Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello to our lecturer, Miss Nurabida binti Hakimi. We are from Group 8, and our topic is in harmonizing technologies and second language learning, or L2, at university. Suggest learning tools that can enhance L2 acquisition for the students as a part of learning activities in classrooms. Our group consists of 4 people, which are Hidayat Faisal Nurfadila as a leader, Salwa Alisa Dani, Lahman Alifianur, and me, Bima Almanan Perdana. And I want to explain about the introduction, problem statement, and recommended solution. Introduction. The world is improving their technologies and become more modern. Many technology that will help people with anything in this world, like financial, commerce, education, and many more. In this century, you can access many things with your mobile wherever you are. For example, if you forget to pay your bill and you cannot go to the office that in charge, you can pay with the application or mobile banking through your gadget or mobile phone. Or if you are a student and you are on vacation with your family while you have assignment that have to submit on that day, you can easily submit it through online platform that the teacher or lecturer provided. There are so many applications that help people from their problem. Either it's based on the website or application that you can download from your gadget. This report study explores the technologies or application outcomes that can be expected in learning, teaching, and school operation through successful implementation of technology achieved. In this way, technology is responsible for help people, especially the student, to develop their knowledge. Moreover, it will very useful in this era of pandemic COVID-19 while all of the lecture is based on online learning. Many technology and application that assist students in this time. We know there are so many improvements since the COVID-19 outbreak in education technologies and application. For example, University Utara Malaysia is using Webex for their online class, so the lecturer and the student still can face-to-face through online video call class. And after that, problem statement. The accompanying inquiry guided this examination. To what degree, assuming any, study without technology is old school, whether technology can help us in learning second language. And the recommended solution, a better way to solve this problem would be using application that will helpful the student to learning a second language, like Youtalk, Duolingo, Skill Academy by Ruang Guru. It will make the student more enjoy than use the old school ways by using a book. Of course, reading a book is good. However, it is also reading but through the technology or application by your gadget. Next, my friend will explain the topic.
Youtalk is one of the applications that help users to learn different language from different countries. And if you're using Android, you can download it from Google Play. And if you're using iPhone, you can download it from Apple Store. And if you want to using this application without limitation and distraction, you can pay for the premium because this application provides a lot of premium feature. And if you don't want to pay for premiums, you can also use other method that this application provides for free. This method is by collecting as much as you can for the coins. And if you're collecting the coins and the coins is a lot and accumulated, you can unlock the lesson that you want free without paying it. And when you open this application, the homepage shows you 140 different countries. And if you want to learn, for example, Arabic language, you can choose it Arabic, and then it will open a lot of materials that you want to learn. and this application use games as their learning process. There's a various type of games, for example, like speaking, pronunciation games, and praise practice games, recall and memory games, and it will be more easy and fun for the user by using games as their learning process. Duolingo also use a game based as their learning process, and this is the advantages that Duolingo have that YouTube don't have. Duolingo have few limitation. That means that Duolingo have few premiums, so you are free to use this feature with less premium. So everything is like not unlocked. Everything you can use from this application compared to YouTube, but there's not a lot of choices in Duolingo compared to YouTube that they provide 140 different countries. That's all from me. I will pass to other presenter.
Duolingo is an app that help people to learn any languages. This app offers the user to help people that wanted to learn language with study and games method. This app also will offer the user to how many hours that they wanted to study while they're using their phone, because this app is available in iOS, Android, and every phone basically. The app also will remind the user when they forget to do their study, because they have an alarm for their own study, and they will remind you with a notification for your study. This app also giving you a test from the beginning to measure the knowledge of the user to the language that they wanted to learn. So for example, if I wanted to learn Japanese, they will give some Japanese word and ask me or ask anyone, the user, to compare or measure their knowledge about the language. And then after they compare and measure the language of the knowledge of the language for the people, they will put you into the correct correct class or correct level for you to study. This app also has an exam that can be set up for weekly or monthly, and this app is also offer a review, like a report for every week and or every month. This app also offer you more than 50 languages, They also give learn to Hawaiians. I cannot remember. It's Hawaiians, that the language that almost extinct. Yeah, they still teach them there in this app. And not to mention that this app is also 100% free to use. You can upgrade it to Duolingo Plus, but using it for free is also benefit for you. This app needed data to work or quota from your phone, and when you're using Wi-Fi, the app will automatically download and study material to make sure that when you have no data, you can still study with it. This app approximately have 300 million users around the world, and the creator of this app is Luin von Ahn. I cannot remember the name; it's really hard to pronounce. Louis von Ahn and Severin Hacker. This app launched in 30 November in 2011, but this app is come a long way and just recently get viral or becoming a thing in 2017, because a meme that contained this app viral in that year, that the Duolingo bird or the Duolingo owl or the mascot for the Duolingo always remember you anytime anywhere to do your study. It's a pretty good meme compared to other apps as YouTube and Skill Academy. I think it's pretty similar. Like compared to YouTube, YouTube doesn't have a report or weekly or monthly report, right? I think that should be the one that they need to bring up, because you know you want to know your progress. Like if I use Duolingo and I know the progress of my language learning, So yeah. So after I read the report, I can know that, oh, I need to fix myself in this one, fix myself in that one. For Skill Academy, I think it's a good app, but a lot of the feature is you need to pay, and it's also only available in Indonesia because it's part of Ruang Guru, which is an app from Indonesia. Reason that app is not really applicable. It's applicable, but it's not really applicable for college student because it's payable. A lot of college student find something free. So yeah.
The third online platform to learn foreign language is Skill Academy that is provided by Ruang Guru. Ruang Guru is an Indonesian company specialized in technology and education, which already have 50 million users in the world. There are some foreign languages that are provided in the Skill Academy, such as English, Mandarin, French, and Japanese. In the program, you can choose whether you want to learn how to speak, how to write, and other many programs that are provided by the Skill Academy. If you want to join the class, all you have to do is register and then do the payment to online banking or some other online wallet. After you finish register and do the payment, then you will get a class with a tutor, with an expert that will guide you through the entire classes. After the class is ended, you will get an examination to test your skill after the class. If we compare Skill Academy with the two previous online platforms, YouTube, it has more than 115 languages, while Skill Academy only have English, French, Japanese, and Mandarin. And also with Duolingo sometimes people said that it lack of pronunciation learning. However, in Skill Academy, you can learn how to pronounce words. And also, in Duolingo, the user can use it free but with some limitations. But in Skill Academy, you have to pay to get access to that online learning. Lastly, while Duolingo and Utalk are famous in the world, Skill Academy only famous in Indonesia and some others Ruang Guru's partners in the world.
Okay, the last one is conclusion. In conclusion, we can conclude that all of the application that we already explained before, it very helpful for you that want to learn a second language. Of course, these three applications that we already explained before have its own advantages and disadvantages. Like one of them is paid application, but the content is comprehensive. Still, it is worth it to pay. Another application is have a less content like pronunciation. It is depends on the user what they want to choose and what they need. We suggest you that you have to find references about the application that you need and consider the application that you want to download or purchase. Thank you very much, Miss, for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.